guys, Ralph here. And welcome to True Power Weight Loss Center. Here on this fabulous Friday. Now, you hear that? Breathing a little hard? That's fat being burned. Don't let these clowns tell you ketosis, you have to be in ketosis. Yes, you do burn fat in your ketosis, but that is one of the most unhealthy, worst things you can do for your health is spend your day in ketosis. And these guys don't spend their day in ketosis. They spend their day in gluconeogenesis, which is a completely different thing, which doesn't fit their narrative at all. So they call it ketosis, and not one of them is in ketosis. All right. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Oxygen in equals fat burned. Okay, we've talked about this before, and there's lots of different ways to talk about it. Okay, but here's the deal. Very simple. When you burn fat, where does it go? I always thought it ended up in the toilet. 10% of it does. Where does the other 90% go? It comes out one place. It comes out your mouth. Your mouth is an absolute, like an exhaust pipe from a car. All the toxin and all the bad stuff. Air goes in. Bad stuff comes out, including fat. Now, we are here, as we talk, we are burning fat. I am probably burning more fat than you because I just did a kettlebell swing, 10 swings. All right? That burns more fat. The more you can get, yourself huffing and puffing, the more fat you are burning. If you go out for a bike ride and you're just meandering around, talking with all your friends, stopping with people who are walking their dogs, you're burning some fat, and you're burning more fat than we are sitting in a chair now. But you're not burning as much fat as if you were smoking up hills, up the Pyrenees in, France. That would just put more. Now, you're burning fat depending on the different level of activity. Very, very minute trace amounts, granted, if you're just sitting here, but you are burning fat. All right? As long as you don't put more fat in than you burned, you are going to burn fat every single day. This is bananas, spinach, kale, and sugar. Less than 1% of that is fat. Remember, we said keep it below 10 grams a day. If I have 4 of these, 3,000 calories for the day, I'm barely reaching 1 gram of fat. And if I spend my day doing kettlebells, smoking up hills, or just sitting on the couch, I am in a fat deficit. Oxygen in, that's what burns the fat. You need fat burns in the flame of oxygen. There is no getting around it. Oxygen in equals fat burned. If you don't replace the fat burned with more fat than you burned, over time, you are just going to get leaner and leaner and suck in, man. That's all. It's the only thing that can happen. Now, we have a social event tomorrow afternoon. We're meeting some friends at an Italian restaurant. No problem. Pasta with marinara sauce, some bread, and some salad. I will put vinegar and spices only on the salad. That homemade marinara sauce is going to be more fat than I would like, but it's not a big deal. If I do fruit in the morning and fruit when I come home, I'm not over 10 grams, and I've eaten out. and enjoyed myself and not thought twice about counting calories. Oh, do I have enough protein? No. The fat you eat is the fat you wear. And I will ride the bike in the morning, so I burnt fat before I went there. I'll do kettlebells in the morning. Guys, over time, you just shrink. And I guarantee you guys, I don't care where you're starting, morbidly obese, 110-pound dancer that wants to lose a couple pounds before the big performance, whatever your starting may be. Guys, if you do this long term, which I do, you are going to get to a point where you are going to have to add fat because you're getting too skinny. And it's not an unhealthy skinny, guys. It's not. 4,000 calories a day, enough energy to ride a bike 100K. That's not unhealthy. All right? Oxygen. Oxygen in equals fat burned. Fruits, veggies, starches, and sugar. And the world is yours, Chico, and everything in it. Get my Sugar Rules book. Contact me with any questions you have at the email at the end of this video. I will get back to you. Maybe not right away, but I will get back to you. All right? Love you all, guys.